Another new day is coming to Ulaanbaatar.
La chambre est si noire que mes deux petits yeux n'arrivent pas à croire qu'ils sont heureux. Dis, est-ce que le jour il reviendra demain?
This is Dolumdarch. He is a manager at Le Bistro France restaurant, as well as a chef here.
Même seul dans mes
Bonjour Mint. Сайхан өснө. Надад нэг кофе өгч тах американо.
j'ai juste un peu froid. Dis, est-ce que le jour il reviendra demain comme toujours?
This is Angela. She is very curious and a little learner who can do anything to learn cooking.
Good afternoon. Here's the menu.
I'd like to try something new.
Something special?
Yeah. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, actually I do. For starters, I would recommend the onion soup. It's a French soup that is made completely of onions, and it's also has like a bread, fried bread with melted cheese on top of it. And for the main food, I would recommend the tartar steak that is completely raw. It comes with French fries.
Completely raw?
Yeah, it's raw. It's uncooked.
Oh my god. Do you think it would be possible to see how it's made, watch the process?
Let me ask my manager about that.
Okay, I'll have what you recommended.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
She must be excited to see how her ordered dish has been prepared, as it's very important for her.
Маштараа та дотоод журмын байгууллагын нэг та өмсөд галтгаараа орно тийм үү? За. we got a dish called Chateaubriand, foie gras, French onion soup, la quiche Lorraine. People love our dishes, and especially during the summertime, tourists come and they enjoy our quiche Lorraine and onion soup.
Let's see how to make onion soup and steak tartar in the kitchen.
Санднаас өөр яг шүлэнд нь ямар хацaalтай юм бэ?
Хар перц, тэгээд сонгон, цагаан сонгон заавал гэдэг, улаан сонгон гэдэг. Тэгээд яг уламжлалт арга нь болохоор дан сонгон хийгээд тэгээд тэрнийхээ шүлгийг гаргаж авдаг.
Although ancient in origin, this soup became popular in France in the 18th century.
Сорны давуу тал нь юу вэ?
Танайдан сайн. Тэгээд халуун буудган.
What are the benefits of onion? It contains vitamin A, B, C, D, B1, B6, and PP in its ingredient. Also, it's rich in potassium, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, and iron, etc.
Advantage of having onion soup is it's really healthy food, and as Mongolians we love eating onions with the beef, and it goes with everything. We eat it raw, cooked, boiled, steamed. So basically our French onion soup is different from other soup is that we make it in the traditional French way. За одоо энэ хоёлаа шүл маань болж явах үед хоёлаа хачраа бэлтээ. Энэ болохоор уртлаас ингээд бэлдсэн халуун чарсан талх байгаа. Энэ дээрээ бэлтгээ үрсэн бэлтгээ тавиад халаана. Согныхон шүл маань бэлэн боллоо. Одоо гайхуулаад За хоёлаа дараагийнхаа хоол руугаа оръё. Дараагийнхаа хоол маань бол стейк тартар гэж хоол байгаа. Эхлээд хоёлаа гол мах руугаа орохоос өмнө хачруудаа бэлдээд тавьчих.
Steak tartar recipe: egg yolk, beef, mustard, bread, red onion, capers, fried potato, yellow onion, cucumber, etc.
Our steak tartar, the history behind it, I read about it a couple days ago, is that it's originated from Tatar, the tribes called Tartar people, and then they love to eat it. At the first, they eat in a horse meat because it's easy to carry around. Because nomadic people, they move to place a lot, so they don't have time to cook and everything. And in the old days, they eat it raw with wild onions, wild garlic. So it's easy to eat, easy to make wherever you go. So today we choose two dishes which we're gonna show you how to make it. Steak tartar маань cream маха жижигхэн буусны мах шиг ирчээд татаад тэгээ түүхийгээр нь идэх байгаа. Хамгийн гол нь дотор нь ямар ч өөх, мөгөөрс тийм байх ёсгүй, цэвэр гол мах байх хэрэгтэй.
The meat contains protein, which is important for growth and development, regeneration and immunity, as well as it provides protein supplement and high calories fat for the body.
Амтлаг чих чухал. Тэгээ жоохон аргуулагаар хоёлаа чимээд өгье.
Meat contains vitamins of B types such as B1 and PP.
Steak мен бэлэн боллоо. French fries-тай, шарсан даалгатай, түүхий махтай. Тэгээ соус нь болохоор ичтэй. Тэгээд энэ болохоор tartar соус гэдэг европчууд хийдэг соус байгаа. Энд болохоор өвөрцөй байна, өөр өвөрцөй байна. Тэгээд улаан санг нь цагаан санг.
So we're done making our food, we're done with the preparations, and so now all that's left is to eat it. First of all, I'm very nervous and excited to try it because I've never had raw meat before, and I guess it's just part of Mongolian culture where we make sure everything's really well cooked, and so I'm very elated to try something from, I guess, French culture, the raw meat, and even the onion soup. I'm not sure if I'll be able to handle it, but I'll definitely give it a go. Thank you for the chef for helping me prepare this food.
You're welcome.
For starters, the soup does not actually taste like onions. It's kind of sour, and it definitely exceeds my expectations because I personally don't really like onions, and it tastes nothing like onions. So I think it gets 1 point for that. And then as for the bread with the cheese on top, Some of it got soaked with the soup, and I think that kind of gave it a really nice touch because it made it a little bit soft. Okay, so now that the food's here, again, I'm definitely very nervous, but also I'm dying to try it. I kind of helped make it, and also it's one of their specialties and a part of a different culture. So I guess I'm ready. I'm not sure if I'll be mixing everything correctly since it's my first time, but I'll definitely give it a go.
This dish can be seasoned by pepper and salt, etc., as depending on your taste.
So it has definitely surpassed my expectations. As I mentioned before, I was really nervous to try it, but I couldn't even tell that it was raw. I guess in a way it was similar to eating seafood, but it actually tastes really good, and I think the sauce definitely really helped it, and the pickles and everything, it actually really combines nicely together, I guess, and so it tastes really good, and I'm really glad I took this chance and went for something new. So I definitely owe a huge thank you to everybody at the Le Bistrot Français. Again, it's a French restaurant, and it has a very nice European and French touch to the whole restaurant, and I think the environment in any restaurant, anywhere you're eating, is very important, and with slow classical music playing behind, and the different types of artwork and decorations, which includes Mongolian artworks, European. It's very nice and comfy, kind of very sophisticated, old-fashioned type of decoration styling, I guess. But it definitely really blends well with everything. And again, I have to give a huge thank you to everybody here, and also especially for letting a stranger go into their kitchen and teaching me how to cook all of their specialty meals. It has definitely been an extraordinary experience and very unique.